Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, according to alleged information reaching us, my correct people, we've heard allegedly that Ooni of Ife, that he's set to marry a new wife. Yeah, this had brought sort of mixed feelings and this the faces of netizens, as everybody is just worried about Kabiyesi getting himself another wife, whereas the six wives that is inside the palace, we dey always hear gbas concerning them. So we are now like, is it that Kabiyesi is enjoying all of this, or is it that Kabiyesi is not serious when he said he wanted to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace? Since since this news, came out on the internet space concerning Kabiyesi getting married to the seventh wife, we heard that Queen Naomi tried to, find out the truth from Kabiyesi. And Kabiyesi was like, people believe what they want to believe, you understand? That it is what is sweet to the ears of the people, that is what they want to believe in, okay? So to the Oloris, they didn't even bother to ask Kabiyesi, rather, they were using it to fight him as if tomorrow no day. My correct people, according to how the alleged information get to us, we heard allegedly that this lady in question, Titilayo Ashebi, was in a place, you understand, with her friend. They were gisting, she chatting and all of those things. And suddenly, will I say, an acidic substance or something was poured on the face of her friend. Yes, my correct people. We heard that immediately that happened, that this Titilayo fainted. She collapsed immediately. Yes, because according to what we heard, that was meant for her and not for her friend. So my correct people, we heard that this person now had been taken to the hospital. This Titilayo, according to what we heard allegedly. Disclaimer, please do not forget that all of these are alleged information. Like Kabiyesi said to his wives, people believe what they want to believe, you understand, and throw away the ones they want to throw away. So if you know the one where you want to use and do something, if you know the one where you go take throw away. So my correct people, according to what we heard, she collapsed because the hot substance self, in fact, she could even feel the hotness on her face as well, but she was not the one that they poured the substance to. My country people, they had to take the both of them to the hospital. So when they got to the hospital, it was there that it was revealed that the other person's face, had an acid attack on it. My country people, thank God for people that were around them during the time of the event. We heard that immediately they poured those things on that thing on the lady's face, that people use sachet of water, to pour on her face as well. This thing, according to what we heard, once you pour water immediately, it is going to dilute it. Yes. So we heard allegedly that they took them to the hospital. So one day when they get to the hospital, it was found that what they poured on the lady's face was, is it acrylic acid? I don't even know what they called it. Yeah. So Titilayo, she collapsed because she knew that this would have been for her, that nobody is after that her friend, that it was her all this while, because since the day the news of her getting married to Kabiyesi came out on the internet space, she had been receiving loads and loads and loads of call telling her to stay clear, telling her to stay away, telling her to mind her business. Like, they would just call, they threaten her and cut the call. And she was warned that if she didn't stay away from Kabiyesi, that they are going to use acid and burn her face. And my correct people, look at it, that was exactly what they came for. But as God may have it, will I say God was on her side? It now went to the face of her friend instead of hers. My country people, it was when she saw the shock, and how the thing take affect her as well, because her face, it became as if to say they pour her pepper water for face. So she had to collapse and taken to the hospital. So, but as we heard, her friend is recovering. Yeah, she too, she do already recover. Only, for her to gather herself together and come out of the shock, because she is in, like, oh my God, she's in a very big shock, my correct people. Yes, she had never been threatened this much, and within 24 hours, she's seeing results immediately. I believe that this thing now, if there is anything between this woman and Kabiyesi, believe you me, with this thing wey just happen, she's going to put an end to whatsoever she had with Kabiyesi. Yes, she's going to put an end to all of them. I don't even know why she would say yes. Like, I do wonder, if this is the truth and nothing but the truth, why will that woman say yes to Kabiyesi's proposal? Knowing fully well that Kabiyesi is planning on bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace of Ife. So why will she say yes to Kabiyesi? Why did she even say yes to him? My correct people, this is really, I don't know. We equally heard that since then she had been coming and going out of the palace as it take please her. So is it that Kabiyesi will now forget about bringing Queen Naomi back and focus on her? Is that what she meant? Like, seriously, some said that Kabiyesi is going to use her and replace Olori Mariam. But you and I knows that nobody go replace Olori Mariam there. Rather she go just give you woto gwatvos. The only way to cure what is wrong with Olori Mariam at this point is for Kabiyesi to do the needful. Send all of them out of the palace and bring Queen Naomi back. Yes, Queen Naomi is not going to replace anybody because she's coming back to her home. Yes, she had never replaced anybody there. And nobody had ever replaced her as well. So, Olori Mariam, you and I knew that she would not be replaced, because if you do it in a way that she's going to be replaced, she's going to cause chaos or even bring down the palace. So I believe the best option is for Kabiyesi to send all of them out of the palace, starting from, like, all of them will be the Ifa wives. Even this one where they call herself Titilayo, wey just they come in her. All of them, let Kabiyesi end things with them. And again, it is high time Kabiyesi ends things with his Ayabas, because we found out allegedly that Kabiyesi promised almost half of them marriage. I don't even know what Kabiyesi was thinking, or he will still marry all of them. We don't really know. Yeah, we can't tell for now. But look at her friend is now the one suffering what she caused her by herself. So my correct people, that was it according to what we heard allegedly. Yeah, she was taken to the hospital for her to come out of the shock and for her face to go back to being normal, because she was not the one that they poured the thing on her face, but she got the heat came to her. Yes, because her face were swollen. It was as if they slapped her 100, sounds of slap on her face, So a lot of things really changed about her, but she's still thankful that she's not the one that those things got to her face, because she wouldn't know what she would have told her ancestors if she was the one. So my correct people, that was it. I saw the alleged information as it was flying up and down on the internet space, and I thought it wise to share it with you. What do you really think about this? At this point, the palace is super toxic. These women can do and undo. They can go to any length to make sure that they get what they wanted. And that is the reason why you see them fighting Queen Naomi, as if to say they are the ones that gave Queen Naomi life. So my country people, that is it. I saw this, I decided to share with you. If I see more, I would be sharing with you as well. See you soon in my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.